to talk to you this week about something that came up in a coaching session I had recently with a client. And it was one of those real aha moments for her. I could see it. As soon as I said this to her, I could see her processing it and thinking, oh, shit, that's true. As a coach, I just live for moments like that, seriously. So, yeah, this episode is all about a very, very important concept that you have to get your head around if you offer any kind of service, right? But particularly if you are a coach or a consultant, this is absolutely paramount that you need to get your head around this. And that is that you do not have to be more successful than your clients. Let's dive into the episode. Welcome to the Heads Together podcast. I'm Jill Mokes and I am obsessed with cutting through the noise when it comes to growing your business. Each week, via intimate coaching conversations and inspirational stories, I share what it really takes to get the results you want in a way that feels right to you. I am all about attracting higher ticket opportunities, building authentic relationships, and creating the abundant, full-fat version of your dream business. I mean, how many of us have beavered away creating a light version of what we really want? The thing is, I honestly believe when you're outstanding at what you do, there is no limit to what you can achieve. So, are you ready to put our heads together and make it happen? Let's go. This is a biggie. People listening, my lovely people. I think this is something that holds more people back than anything. We know imposter syndrome is the big one, right? The paralysis we feel from imposter syndrome is crazy. It's nuts. But this added pressure that we put on ourselves by saying we need to be outwardly, visibly, so other people can see it very clearly, more successful than our clients. And it simply isn't true. It's just not true. Because the truth is that the clients are not hiring you because of the success of your business. They're hiring you to get them success in their business or their life or their project, whatever they're hiring you to do. It's their result that they care about, not yours. And so I think the sooner you can let go of that feeling that you have to be more successful, the sooner you will work with more incredible clients, because this is something that actually keeps you playing small. It's a real hamper when it comes to high ticket offers, for example. If you are, like I am, a coach who really wants to go deep with their clients and you love coaching in that intimate one-to-one way like I do, then you better get damn used to your clients potentially being a lot more successful than you are. Of course, this all depends on what your definition of success is, right? But certainly I have clients who financially are way more successful than I am. I don't have a 7-figure business right now. I have clients who do. And I don't attach any meaning to that about my business, right? Because I know that my skill as a coach is what they're paying me for. They don't care what my annual revenue is. It is of no consequence to them whatsoever. So this is a real biggie, especially if you keep it in the money arena, right? But it's not just in the money arena either. Just because your revenue isn't as great as your client's revenue, It doesn't mean that you don't have credibility. It doesn't mean that you're not an authority in your subject. I mean, think about all of the variables that go into driving what the annual revenue for a business is. It's things like how long have those clients been in business for? How big is their team? What kind of industry are they in? Maybe it's one that just commands more money than the industry you're in, than your coaching or your consulting does, right? And it's so important that you don't let this hold you back. If you want to do transformational work, you need to get comfortable working with clients who are further along in the business growth journey potentially than you are, right? Your talent as a coach, as someone who helps them achieve what it is they want to achieve in their business, that is what they're paying you for. It's a simple concept, but it's one that I just don't think we accept, or maybe we accept it on the face of it. We pay a little bit of lip service to it, but I don't think we really wrap our heads around it and realize that there needs to be a detachment between your business, your results, the success or failure of your marketing experiments, right? There needs to be a detachment between that and the results you get for your clients. This is why I harp on so much about getting testimonials, really getting clients, past clients, current clients, to do that sales role for you. That's why that is so important, because it's the results you get for clients that will sell your services to the next client and the next client. And don't forget, I think it was last week I was talking about how important it is to have your own definition of success. In the episode I did about how much is enough, this is where this comes in too. The answer to that question is different for everyone. And remember, when we talk about success and results, I always say to people, you're looking at 3 separate pillars. Yes, revenue is one of them. Financial results is one of them. But lifestyle is a huge one. And so's reputation. The things you want to achieve, the goals you have reputationally are just as important. And therefore, there's this trifecta of things that go into making up how you decide what the level of success is you want for yourself. And it really is going to be unique and different, because everyone's balance of those 3 things is going to look slightly different, right? So when you're feeling insecure around your own results and you giving yourself this narrative that why would they hire me? They already have a better business than I have. They're already better at doing X, Y, and Z. That's not what it's about. It's about what can you add? What do they need you for? What's the difference you make? Because they don't care about your results. They care about the results you get for them. And I cannot say that enough. And the sooner you believe it, and I mean really believe it, then the sooner you can let go of that imposter syndrome that eats away, that keeps you playing small. The sooner you can absolutely own your own definition of success and have that be enough, be right for you, be exactly what you want, and take away the comparisonitis, take away the insecurity around how you measure up to your potential clients, the sooner you're going to start signing, I'm going to say better clients, more committed clients who are absolutely in no doubt that you're the right coach or consultant for them, because you've shown them, you've proven to them, you've given them a taste, you've demonstrated that what you do is going to get them the results they want. And that's nothing to do with the results in your business necessarily. It's about what clients say about you. It's about giving them actually a taste of working with you. It's all of those things. It's not sharing your balance sheet with them. They don't care about that. Okay. It's a shorty today. This one is also going to be on my YouTube YouTube channel. So I'll pop a link to that in the show notes. But I do think this is one that a lot of you might want to talk through. And I get that, because especially if you are at that point where you are really trying to pivot to a more simple business model. And quite often when we do that, we tend to perhaps cut away some of those complex funnels that we've got and go back to good old fashioned relationships and higher ticket offers, right? If that's where you are, then this is going to be really important for you. And I want you to apply for a free breakthrough session with me. I'm going to put the link to that in the show notes as well. It's jillmokes.com/apply. You can do that today. My team will get back to you within 24 hours, I think we say. And assuming that you are right fit for that breakthrough session, it is completely free. But I have to do a bit of a filtering process, because I give you a full 60 minutes of business coaching in that hour. This isn't like a discovery call or something for me. This is 60 minutes of coaching for you. So that's why I do make it an application only process. But the link for that is in the show notes. Like I say, there's no charge for it. You've got nothing to lose. But if you are in that pivot stage of your business where you're maybe that imposter syndrome that you perhaps haven't felt for a while, it's just creeping back in a little bit. You're really noticing it when you're thinking about your higher ticket offers. I want you to apply for one of those breakthrough sessions, because that's exactly the kind of focused in topic that we can really do a lot of work around in that 60 minutes with me. Well, listen, have a bloody brilliant week, and I'm going to see you back here, same time, same place next week. Bye for now. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and that getting our heads together this week has filled your mind with what's possible. If you love the show, would you do me a massive favour, please? Would you leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts? It would really help me put more heads together, reach more ears, and expand more minds. Until next week, bye for now.